Arguments will begin this morning in the prep school's sexual assault trial. Jurors on Wednesday heard from 19-year-old defendant Owen Labrie. Prosecutors say he sexually assaulted an underage freshman girl last year. Anna Werner is outside the courthouse in Concord, New Hampshire, with what Labrie says happened during the encounter. Anna, good morning.
Good morning. Well, Owen Labrie told the courtroom yesterday that he had what he called a playful and affectionate relationship with the girl. Now, they met up after he sent her what's called a senior salute. That's where older upperclassmen often will contact younger freshman girls to meet up with them, sometimes to have sex. Now, a warning to our viewers, some of this testimony is graphic in nature. Owen Labrie took the stand while his accuser and her parents sat across from him in the front row.
I was on top of her, I guess dry humping, and I thought to myself, we're gonna have sex.
The prep school graduate told the jury he and the 15-year-old had come very close to having intercourse, but stopped.
I thought to myself, maybe we shouldn't do this. It wouldn't have been a good move to have sex with this girl.
His lawyer, Jay Carney, asked why he later told his friends that he did.
I mean, that's a tough thing to admit to. The last couple days, I guess I wanted to look good, and I wanted everyone to think that it had gone great.
Last week, the alleged victim, who was not shown because she's a minor, testified that Labrie forced himself upon her.
I was raped. I was violated in so many ways.
Prosecutor Joseph Chernisky grilled the defendant about conversations he had with classmates leading up to that night, in which he discussed how he wanted to, quote, slay her.
You want all of these people here to believe that after all that time spent thinking about her and having foreplay, that you just stopped.
I didn't just stop. We kissed some more afterwards, but I didn't have sex with her.
Stephen Kelly is a victims' rights lawyer working with the alleged victim's family.
I think his story is very carefully concocted around the physical evidence, and his story has changed over time.
But Jay Carney says the evidence is on his client's side.
The truth tends to be following the evidence and conform to the evidence. That's why it's the truth.
Now, the 16-year-old girl in this case was in the courtroom when Labrie testified yesterday, and at one point mid-morning, she ran out of the courtroom crying. She did come back later in the day, but Labrie was the only defense witness, which means closing arguments are set to begin sometime this morning, probably. Nora?
All right, Anna, and is there a jury inside that trial?
Yes, there is a jury.
All right, and when do we expect a decision?
Well, it's hard to know exactly when a decision will come. There's closing arguments and jury instructions yet to come. And then the question is, will the judge have the jury begin deliberations today, or might they hold over for the weekend?
All right, Anna, thank you very much.